I don't know what this is about. Hey y'all. Hey, two Aries 73. Y'all, I'm sitting outside of Popeyes about to eat this chicken sandwich, and I just figured I haven't done a live in a long time. Some of you guys, hi Kiki H, were asking me to do a live, and did y'all know Popeyes had onion rings? I wanted fries, but they were sold out, so I saw they had onion rings, so I'm gonna try these. It's not my first time having a sandwich. I did have it once before. Hi Heidi, but this is my first time having Popeyes onion rings. Who knew? Um, but anyway, I just wanted to do a live because you guys were asking me to do a live. Hi, Linda. And I don't really have anything to talk about, so if y'all want to talk about something, that's fine. I love onions, but hate onion rings. Yeah, I'm not a big onion rings person, but I didn't want a side that I had to eat with a spoon or anything. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Beverly. Let me try this. It's not bad. I just need some ranch or something with it. Have y'all tried the new Popeyes chicken sandwich? Y'all, the lines are crazy long here in the DMV area for this sandwich. Ridiculous. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, this needs some sauce or something. I wasn't supposed to be eating this. Y'all know I'm supposed to be back on keto, but ever since Jamaica, honestly, it's just been really hard because that was the first time I was off for like a consistent 5 days, and then I was supposed to get back on when I came back. I got back on really strong like the last 3 days before I left for Mexico. Hey, Joyful, Emi. I haven't tried the spicy one, Beverly. I've only tried the regular one. Every time I get up to the register and I'm supposed to get spicy, I chicken out. Hi, D. Wallace. Thank you, Deborah. So yeah, I got back on keto strong like 3 days before I left for Mexico, and then I went back off for another 5 days. And honestly, I haven't been right since. Hi, Kelly. Yes, try it. It's really good. I actually really like it. My cousin put me on to the Popeye sandwich, and I was telling them that I didn't know Popeyes had onion rings. Um, but yeah, I wasn't supposed to get this. So the line outside the Popeyes is wrapped around the store, and then inside is wrapped around the inside of the store. The Coke is like they need to refill their soda machine. They didn't have no fries. Like the devil was all working up and through this meal because he knew I wasn't supposed to have it, but still got it anyway. Anyway, what y'all been up to? And if this is a somebody who does not like to see people eating, please click off this video because I'm about to eat my food while it's hot. Hey, BB86. This is a mukbang. I titled it as such so that nobody can comment and say I don't like when you talk when you're eating and I don't want to see that. This ain't the video for you because I'm about to eat this food while it's hot, y'all. But anyway, I posted my patio reveal, not patio, my deck reveal, I guess, um, today. So if you haven't seen it, go check that out. Thank you. I have on the light in the car, so maybe that's what you see. I have on one of these lights right here. Let me see. See? But I did get a tan in Jamaica and Mexico, actually. Have y'all tried the Popeye sweet heat sauce? My cousin put me onto this too. It's okay. I'm more of a ranch creamy type person, but thank you, Beverly. She said no, it's me. Thank you. What y'all do today? Y'all, this sandwich, first of all, it's huge. And the bun is really, really good. My cousin said it's a brioche bun. Look at this sandwich. Look how huge this is. Like, Chick-fil-A, what? I like Chick-fil-A, but I'm tired of not being able to get it on Sundays, too. Um, but it has pickles on it, as you can see, and mayonnaise. And the spicy one has spicy mayonnaise on it, my cousin said, which I have not tried. But she said that one is good, too. Um, did I miss some of y'all comments? I don't like to put sweet heat all over my sandwich. I like to dip my sandwich in sweet heat just because it's an acquired taste, and after a few bites, I get tired of it, and I don't want it on my whole sandwich. Let me see if I missed anything. Nope, I didn't. What y'all up to? I try to get some Diet Coke because y'all know how people are. They get extra biggie size bad food and get Diet Coke, but that really was disgusting, so I just got regular Coke. Hi, Carla. Carla. Thank you, Deborah. I love the blue too. She said, I'm Bryant's wife, Pam's brother. Oh, okay. Hi. I didn't know you followed me. Oh, my goodness. Woo. What are y'all doing today? These really need some ranch. Did y'all go check out my video from today? Sorry I made y'all wait so long, but I was busy. I didn't have time to film before I left town. Oh, thank you, Beverly. Mm-hmm. Someone asked me to do a live. I don't know who it was. It's been a long time since I did one. But I've been like busy at work and traveling and stuff. And I booked another trip, y'all. I'm going to Cabo. Somebody said, True said, brand new house, no cable. You pop right. Oh, so now I got to entertain you, girl. Because I remember that. I didn't have cable or internet for weeks. It was brutal. Thank you, Kelly. She likes my deck space. I call it my dividend. Today, Stacy and Harper came over. They checked it out, and then my cousin Courtney came over too. But the only thing is the mosquitoes, y'all. Oh my goodness! Now I got some of those deck torches that clip onto the deck, but I haven't put them up yet because they don't fit my deck. I gotta get like some wood blocks or something so that they can snap onto. But those mosquitoes have been tearing us up. So I bought some off or whatever, but we didn't use it yet. That's the only bad part about being outside. Oh yeah, Linda, I posted it this morning. Thank you, Beverly. I think you're gonna like it. Hey, Letitia. I got nothing done today, y'all. I'm going to something next weekend with my girlfriend called Dîner en Blanc. It's like the secret, pretty much pop-up picnic in D.C. We have to wear all white. So I came out this afternoon to try to find something all white, and that was the deal. So I have nothing in my closet. So maybe I'll order something from Amazon because it's on Saturday, and I waited till the last minute. It's one of those things where you have to bring your own table, chairs, linens, all of your own, like china, all your food and everything is like a secret location, and it's really nice. Everybody dresses up and wears all white and stuff like that. So we've been trying to go for a couple of years. We finally got in. So we're going to go on Saturday, which is why I didn't take these braids out today. So what do you really think? Hi, Raphael. I work for Popeyes. I like the sandwich. I think it tastes very similar to Chick-fil-A, but I like Popeyes chicken, and I feel like it gives me that Popeyes chicken. Hi, Rag11D. She says she loves my dividend. Thank you. I actually like the sandwich, so good job, Popeyes. Bad job on the line because y'all did not anticipate this sandwich doing so well. The lines at Popeyes are ridiculous here lately. And if you go to Popeyes and you don't know about the sandwich, that's why the line is so long. It's the sandwich. Y'all gotta try it. It's good. I'm not a huge fan of the sweet heat sauce, but everybody orders it with it. I like it plain. I probably like it with ranch too. Mm. Hi, Rack 11D. No, it's not keto friendly. It's the Popeyes chicken sandwich that just came out a few weeks ago. It's actually pretty good. I'm about to get back on keto tomorrow though, for real this time. Yeah, Beverly. I wish you did too, because I would definitely help you. Like I'm helping um, Pam now do her entire um, living room and everything, and it looks really good. Um, but unfortunately, I don't travel to do, interior design and stuff. But I have a lot of subscribers tell me that same thing. Like, I wish I could clone you and bring you here. Yes, y'all want to see what I brought back? My niece and nephew from Mexico. Mind you, I just bought them something back from Jamaica. Look what I got for my niece Mia. It's a little mini sombrero for her little head. And then I don't know why I wanted to get her some maracas that say Mexico on them, just so she can annoy everybody basically. So I got her this stuff, and then I got my nephew this little shirt that says "Someone who loves me went to Cancun and got me this T-shirt," but it's too big for him because he's only 2 months. But they didn't have any onesies, so I got him a onesie from Jamaica, but he'll have to just sleep in this or something like that to grow into it. I haven't been to my mom's house yet to give it to them, but we did go out to dinner last night for my grandmother's birthday. But I didn't have the bag with me, so I wasn't able to give it to them. Let's see. I'm in the same pickle. I'm in Delaware, stealing buttons ideas. Yeah, I'm gonna post some more videos, like home videos and stuff, because I finished like my laundry room area pretty much. I finished my entryway area. I just have to sit down and actually film it. But yesterday I posted on Instagram that I did like a lot of stuff on Tonya. Okay, no problem. I did a lot of stuff around my house. Like I hung my mirrors over my two nightstands. I finally put down my Z Gallery rug. I hung a painting over my dresser. I hung two paintings behind my kitchen table. All that stuff I already had, but it was just laying around the house because I didn't have time to actually deal with it, because I'm working a lot of hours or I'm in a client's house working on their home. So I was happy to be able to do something in my own house yesterday while I had to help too. So I was productive yesterday. Um, and then today, yeah, I was so tired. I didn't get anything done. Like, nothing. I swept the steps, folded up a load of towels, and then Stacy and Harper came over, and my cousin. We did nothing. So, yeah, look at all this meat. Crazy, right? This sounds so good. I will say I'm not a big fan of the I'm not a big fan of the onion rings. I don't like the batter they're using. It doesn't taste good, but it is what it is. I need to clean my house, y'all. Let's see. Thank you, Kimmy. She likes the beaver dim. How's the sandwich? It's really good, Lisa. Dragon Lemon D. What are you doing for Labor Day? I don't know. I'm thinking about having like a little get together for my family because they've been wanting to come see the dividend. I don't call it the dividend to them. I just call it my deck. Because I don't want them to think they're not welcome if they're not a female. But I was talking to my mom, and I may like try to do the cookout at my house. But the problem is I haven't purchased my living room sofa yet. So I have the two accent chairs, which I still covered because I don't want nobody's kids or y'all know messing up them before I get the whole room together. So I've put the love seat down in the basement so that I can put up the two chairs, which I did. But the old couch is still there, which I don't mind people sitting on, which is fine. But I feel like I lost two seats in the living room because I don't want people sitting on my covered chairs right now. So that's two seats gone. And then, I mean, I have the area outside. There's a table out there that I didn't show you in the video because I need to spray paint it. It's like a dining table with four chairs. And then I have my sofa area. And then I have my bar stools at the bar in the kitchen. So, I mean, I feel like I can make it work with my family. But I don't know. I don't want them to not have a place to sit and be comfortable. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll talk to my mom again about it. But I was just thinking about doing something maybe that Sunday and inviting them over, or just a couple friends, something small, and low key, because I finally used my grill on Friday night. I got a short crash course in how to use it. I'm not probably ready to use it on my own, but I'm pretty sure if my family comes over, they'll definitely help me. My dad, my brother, my cousin, all of them. So I don't know. That's my plan. We'll see if it happens. If not, I'll be at my parents' house and we'll be cooking out there. I also kind of feel like since they have the pool and it's like the one last hurrah to get in the pool, it may make more sense to have it there. But they have been asking me when I'm gonna have something. Mm, thank you. I like doing lives, but usually I get home so late. I'm so tired, and I don't think any of you guys are still up. So I mean, it's not super late, but it's late for just getting off of work, and then I have to prepare for the next day and stuff, and I'm so tired. And a lot of times I don't even be having nothing to say. I be so tired, like, oh my goodness. Let me see. You can rent some chairs if you're worried about it, but this is family. They understand. They totally do. Like the little kids, they be sitting on the steps leading to the living room. They don't really sit down anyway. They just be walking around and doing whatever. So I mean that's right. And I definitely had all of them over for my holiday photo shoot, my family photo shoot, and they were totally fine. We had food out and everything on the island. Now it would require me to clean up because my mama and my grandma will come over and let me know that I need to clean up. So I do need to get that together. But as far as them being comfortable and stuff like that, they'll make it work. So we'll see. And of course, like they would bring stuff too, like food and stuff like that. It wouldn't be all on me to feed everybody. Um, so I'll talk to my mom this week and we'll see. That following week, I'm going to a party, a 35th birthday party in New Jersey, and I have to find something to wear to that, black or gold, or black and gold. So I gotta find some outfits, yeah. I was gonna order a white dress from Boohoo or Fashion Nova, but then time got away from me with my trips, and I just didn't order it. So now it won't be here in time because I don't want to pay for expedited shipping because I'm cheap. So yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm. Hi Denise. The dividend is so pretty. I noticed your neighbor sure doesn't look like it was. No, my neighbor that's two doors down. That's my friend. She did her deck too, and hers looks really nice. Next time I'm over there in the evening time, I'll see if she'll let me film it for you guys. Hers looks really nice too. But the neighbors directly on both sides of me, no, they don't have, the oasis that we have. It says yes, if I was the neighbors, I would be out shopping. Hi, Darlene. Did you do restaurant week here in DC? No, I didn't. I honestly forgot about it, honestly. And I've been eating so horribly. I've been feeling guilty about it. Y'all, I lost 35, and I'm pretty sure I put on like a good 5 or 6 while I was in Mexico. So that's down to like 30 pounds that I lost, but I'm trying to get to 50. So I'm feeling guilty about like still not being on strict keto yet. So I'm trying not to indulge in a lot of restaurant eating and stuff like that. Y'all know Thursday. Well, y'all don't know because I haven't posted that vlog yet. But last Thursday I went out impromptu dinner night with my girls and their kids, and we went to Olive Garden, one of my favorite restaurants. And y'all know I got Alfredo, so that was bad. And then Friday I was supposed to take the rest of my Alfredo for lunch on Friday at work. I didn't, and I ordered Domino's pizza for lunch. That was horrible. I shouldn't have done that. And then yesterday, what did I have? Friday night is when I grilled out. So I grilled out. That was fine. The only bad thing I ate was some grilled corn, which, I mean, that's okay. And then Saturday dinner, I went out to a seafood restaurant, like a crab shack place for my grandmother's birthday. And I had a whole basket of mozzarella sticks. That's fried. And then I did have a broiled seafood platter. So that was fine. But I had half a baked potato. So it's just like I'm mixing in good with bad. And then today, you see what I'm eating right now, like Popeyes. So, y'all, I'm going to get it together because I definitely want to go hard until my birthday and until I go to Cabo, basically. So, but my cousin came over and started talking about this dang on sandwich. And I was like, that's what I want. So yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Let's see. A lot of people have been starting keto though here lately, even in my family. Do you still use the cleaning service? No, I don't. And I keep saying, I told 2 people this week I need a cleaning service, but I'm just being cheap and I don't want to pay for it right now. With me paying for all this travel and stuff like that, finding these travel deals and just booking them without even thinking about it, other things have fell by the wayside. So I need to get back on that. I keep convincing myself that I'm gonna clean myself, and then the weekend goes by super fast and I don't do it. So I told 2 people this week that I do need to um hire a cleaner. I also need to hire a landscaper to pull my weeds in the front of my house because it looks crazy right now. Um, but yeah, everything costs money, y'all. Let's see. Just joining. What can you have from Popeyes that's keto friendly? You can have the naked strips. I think they're naked or blackened strips, and I used to always get their green beans with that, and a Diet Coke or a water. That's what I used to have. But this sandwich is not keto friendly, so do not order this if you're on keto. I'm warning you guys. I am doing horrible right now. Mm, just started keto, enjoying it, but it's a lot of meal preparation. It is because you have to cook a lot of your food, and I kind of fell off the wagon with meal prepping because my Saturday and Sunday would be so jam packed. I would never meal prep on Sunday evenings like I used to. And then during the week, I really don't feel like meal prepping when I'm getting home at 8, 9 o'clock, sometimes 10. Hey, Wanda. So, yeah, you got to find your groove with keto. I've lost 20 pounds so far, so I'm going to keep going. Yeah. How long have you been doing it, Andrea? Mhm. She said it's harder cooking for one. Mhm. Are my doors locked? That guy keeps walking by. Actually, they're not. Thank you. Let's see. I forgot where I am, y'all. I don't want to tell the city because then if somebody want to hear from me, they're gonna get offended. But this ain't the best of areas right now. So, anywho, oh, 1 month and you lost 20 pounds in 1 month. Oh my God, that's amazing. Keep going. Yes, keep going. I think I lost. I don't know, like I don't know. Maybe it was like 11 or 12, maybe 13, but not 20. So that's good. You're doing good. I've been on keto since May and I've lost 50 pounds, but lately I've been mixing good with the bad. The struggle bus is real. Yeah, and you know what? When you mix the good and the bad, I think they call that carb cycling, and that actually works too. My mom has done that before, and I did it inadvertently after right like when I came back from Jamaica. I was on and I was off, and I noticed that my body was still dropping the weight. But that's really good. 50 pounds since May, you guys. I started the beginning of February, and I only lost 35. Now, granted, I think it depends on what size you start at. The bigger I think the bigger you are, the faster you'll drop the weight in the beginning. But I still wanted to lose 50, and I got to 35 pounds after when was Jamaica? July, the middle of July. So I was going from the day after the Super Bowl, whatever that Monday was, all the way to the middle of July, and I lost my lowest. I lost 35. So yeah, I went hard starting. I didn't allow myself any keto friendly sweets the first month. No keto friendly snacks. Oh wow! I also started exercising the same day I started keto. That's the thing. Now I failed. Sometimes we all have our struggles, and I'm just not one to exercise. I don't like the gym. I pay for it every month, but I don't like to go. I don't like to work out. I hate working out. So I did go for a couple of weeks, twice a week, and then that died off. Every excuse in the book, any excuse I took, I did not want to do it anymore. So I say that to say, yeah, it took me all that time to lose the 35, but I was not exercising at all. Now, I was very strict on what I was eating, but I did allow myself to have snacks. What I found was I pretty much weaned myself off the snacks after a while because I wasn't hungry. So I would just eat like cheese sticks, pork rinds and the pickle pouches that I would get from Dollar Tree or whatever. But I didn't eat them that much. In the beginning, I ate them more because I was used to always eating so much, and then that kind of died off. I will say I was eating pork rinds a lot, and I felt like I was stalling, and then when I stopped, I kept losing. Hey, the life of Sam. So yeah, but yeah, I was not exercising. That's just not my thing. I can't. Mm-hmm. But so many people are doing keto. I'm so proud of them. Mm-hmm. Guys, I'm so totally full, and I'm just eating it because I did not like those onion rings though. Hey, is it Valanta? Mm-hmm. I have to go home and bring in all my cushions and stuff on my couch outside. I don't want the weather elements to really ruin them, even though I know they're weatherproof. Am I still on my diet? Hi, Wanda. Um, do I still plan to do keto? Yes. Am I doing keto right now? No. I was supposed to get right back on when I came back from Mexico, which was last Tuesday, and I haven't been doing that well. But I booked another trip for my birthday to Cabo in the first week in November. So starting tomorrow, I need to go hard until then. Um, I found the time all these trendy keto fasts isn't for me. I tried intermittent fasting, but I would be hungry late at night and tried the egg fast, which was horrible. So I just kept keep it simple. Yeah, I never tried the egg fast. That sounds crazy to me. And the intermittent fasting, like I would do it in inadvertently sometimes, but I would never do like the 18-hour or the 20-hour. Like no, I would sometimes I would skip breakfast and eat my lunch at 12, and my last meal was at like 8 or 9 p.m. That's as good as you got for me. So it is what it is. But my girlfriend, she lost a lot of weight doing the intermittent fasting, and she carb cycled, so she didn't give up carbs, like keto. She ate what she ate carbs, but some days she would do like a carb cut for 3 days, and then she would go back to eating some, and she still lost the weight too. So, mm, so auntie in my head, I have not seen you in such a long time. I almost didn't know who you were. You look so different. Hey, Barbara. I probably got darker because I got tanned in the sun. Can you do more keto grocery hauls and meal ideas? I can, Andrea, but I literally go to the grocery store like once a month now because I just stock up on stuff, and I have not been meal prepping. I've been eating out after I go to the grocery store, which is horrible. So that's not good. And when I eat out, I'll just get like a salad or something with chicken in it, or stuff like that. Or I'll get like a Chipotle bowl without any rice, stuff like that. Hey Tonya, have you noticed any issues with loose skin? I haven't noticed any issues, but I do feel like I need to tone up my stomach area, honestly. But I feel like I could still stand to lose more before that's like a horrible issue. But what the other issue that I did notice is the bruising. I like there are like huge bruises that just pop up on me, and I googled it. It's obviously connected to keto and giving up, the carbs, having a carb deficiency. But the bruises like take a while to go away. I had a huge one on my leg when I was in Jamaica, and it's pretty much gone away, but I can still see where it was, so it's not all the way gone away. But like the bruising is crazy. Your results are amazing. You look beautiful in your swimsuits in your haul. Thank you so much. I have another haul to do for you guys too. A company reached out to me and sent me some stuff, and they want me to do a try-on video for you guys. So that's coming up. And then I just ordered another swimsuit today that's going to be my swimsuit that I wear on my birthday in Cabo. Um, but yeah, I've just been like finding a new level of confidence with me losing the weight and everything. And before, I would never post those pictures. I would never wear swimsuits like that. And now I'm like very, very confident in them, and I really don't care what anybody has to say. Like, I feel like if I look good and I feel good, then that's fine. And I share it with whoever, the world basically, because my IG account is open. But yeah, like, so I knew all along that I needed to lose the weight for me, and I feel like because I did it for the right reasons, that's why I'm more confident in wearing whatever it is that I want to wear. So I love shopping for swimsuits. It's my favorite thing. And you'll see when I go to Cabo that I have even more swimsuits. Like, I went ham this summer on swimsuits. I kind of need to go through my swimsuit drawer and give away all those other ones that were bigger and, the older ones, because there's nowhere for me to store all these new swimsuits. Like, I love them. And I don't spend a lot on them, but I just like the way that they look. If I see something that I like and it's good quality, I'll get it while it's on sale, and then, you know, it is what it is. So I don't spend an arm and a leg on the swimsuits at all. And if they are, $25, $30, I'm not buying them without a coupon code or a sale price or something like that. So when you see all of these different swimsuits, because as somebody made a comment that I have not repeated a swimsuit at all yet. No, I haven't, but I got a lot of these swimsuits. Some of them are like $10, $12 and stuff. And I prepare for my trips. So I have, 4 or 5 more that I'm going to take with me to Cabo that you guys haven't seen yet, and I'll post those as well. But anyway, yes, losing the weight definitely has given me a newfound level of confidence, and I love it. Now I need to continue to finish losing the weight so I don't gain it back, but that's another story. I'm not going to eat these onion rings because I don't have any ranch, and I don't really like them. I thought they gave me a biscuit, but they didn't. So I asked for jelly for no reason. I dropped my phone when I was in TJ Maxx in the dressing room, and it hit the floor kind of hard. So that, how you have the glass screen protector on your phone? That cracked, and I thought that my actual phone cracked. So I took that bad boy off real fast to make sure it was just that. And then I purchased this in TJ Maxx for $7.99. It was two packs. I put it on my phone, and it's too small. Probably because I had the XR, and I thought it was the same size as the XS and the X, but it's not. So I wasted my $7.99. But I did put it on there just in case. And then I ordered one from Amazon or something this week. Let me see. What y'all talking about? I've been bruising a lot as well. Yeah, like the keto bruising is crazy. Thank you, Wanda. She said my patio is gorgeous. Thank you so much. I just love it out there. I really do. By the way, you look great in your swimsuits and vacation. Thank you, Rag11D. Hey, are you done decorating your home? No, I'm not. I just told them, Rhonda, that I did some more stuff, put some more stuff up yesterday. There are some things I still need to do. I need to get my living room sofa and coffee table, and there's an ottoman that I want. I need to hang some blinds in that area. And what else do I need to do? I need to get a chandelier for my bedroom, and I haven't even started on my guest room yet. So those are the main things that I need to do. I also need to do something with the powder room downstairs, but that's not on my radar anytime soon because it's very modern already. It's just not decorated. So the answer to that is no, I'm not finished. I just did my laundry area. I have finished my foyer area. So yeah, and my bathroom is pretty much done too. Regular MD, do you use a travel agent for your trips? No, I got this question today also on in my DMs and on Instagram. I don't use a travel agent. What I have been doing is I love, this is not sponsored at all, but if they would love to sponsor me, go ahead. I love staying at Secrets Resorts. I have since my honeymoon 6 years ago. I love Secrets Resorts. And what I found is if you book your trip directly through Secrets Resorts, and they also have sister companies. If you go to secretsresorts.com or whatever it is, all the way at the bottom, it'll tell you the list of their sister resorts. I know it's Dreams, I think it's Zoetry, Breathless, some other ones. But anyway, all of their websites look the same. It's the same user interface, and all of them allow you, to my knowledge, all of them do. I know definitely Secrets Resorts does, allows you to reserve your trip for how many days or how many nights you're reserving it, and only pay one night up front, one night's cost up front. So say it's $288 a night and you book it for 4 nights. To reserve it, you only have to pay the $288, and then the remainder is not due until 2 weeks before the trip. So you can either call and pay it off whenever you want to, or you can pay extra money on it whenever you want to. But if you don't, they will charge whatever card you put in for the initial 288 deposit. They'll charge that in full for the balance, like 2 weeks before the trip. That has been amazing to my friends and I, because that's how we went to Jamaica. We booked it, reserved it, and then we just either paid on it or we saved the money up and then allowed them to charge whatever card we had on file before we went. Now with my flights, I do pay for those in advance all at once. I pay for those in full. But I have so many apps on my phone and trackers for really good flight deals. So I have the Hopper app. If you're not familiar with that, go ahead and put that on your phone. It's HOPPER, and it allows you to search for flights. Say I want to go from BWI to Cancun or whatever. I put that in, put the dates in, and then I can have it watch those flights, and it'll alert me. Whenever there's a price change, it'll tell me, oh, keep waiting. The price will go down further before your trip, or you should buy now. This is the lowest price we've seen in months, and it's likely not to decrease anymore. So that's actually how we got the Jamaica trips. Now, the third thing is, and then that's also how I got the Mexico, Cancun ones as well. For Cabo, I went through Expedia.com and found those flights, and I think I got round trip flights for $381. I still have to pay a bag fee, but $381, and then the next day the flight shot up to six something, and I just got an alert today that they are six something still. And I want to say a couple days after I purchased them, they went up to like 900 round trip per person. So I'm glad that I secured, the flights for 381, and that was round trip. And that was, I used Expedia for that, but of course I had to pay the 381, when I reserved the tickets. What else did I use? Hi, Cam. I also I've never stayed at I think it's Riu Resorts, but they also have a option when you go directly through their website that you can pay in full at the hotel. So that is what I did when I booked my Cabo trip, and that just gives me time to set aside the money for the resort. I have to pay for my flight up front, but I can have some time to get my money together to go towards the resort fee, because although I have the money and I can pay it, I don't want to go into my reserve account or my savings account or anything like that. I would rather, actively put money aside for it now and have it to pay it off later or whatever. The other tip that I have is I fly Spirit Airlines, guys, sometimes. Now, when I go to Cabo, I am not flying Spirit. I'm flying American and United, I believe, or Delta and United. And then when I go to Turks and Caicos with my family in January, we are flying American Airlines there and back. My parents are not doing the whole Spirit Airlines experience. They're old school, they set in their ways. So fine, I did have to get that, but we still got great deals on those. I think I paid, the lowest you could pay was like $347 from Baltimore to Turks and Caicos, and I think we paid, that was like the lowest rate that didn't allow you any changes or anything if something were to happen. But since the whole family's going and the kids are going, like somebody could get sick or whatever, so we got the middle ticket, whatever it was, and I think I paid like $440. So we are going American Airlines in January to Turks and Caicos. But outside of that, when I fly with my friends, when I fly by myself, well, I don't really fly by myself that often, but when I fly with my friends, when I fly by myself, when I'm going on just like a trip with me and one other person, I do not mind flying Spirit Airlines, and I'm actually going to film my Spirit Airlines experience or review video, because I have now flown with them 3 times in life, but 2 times recently to Jamaica and Cancun and my flights were definitely fine, and for the price I paid compared to a lot of the other people on the resort who went to the same place as me and just used a different airline, my price was, sometimes half their price, which to me was great. I've flown Southwest, when it's cheaper, whatever is cheaper and whatever, still reputable, but whatever is cheaper, that's the rate that I go. So that's how I've been doing all of these trips. I also have the option of working overtime at my job, so that's how I've been going on all these trips and paying them off. I just look for deals. I also have another app on my phone called Skyscanner, and they scan all of the airlines for the cheapest prices. I do not think they scan Southwest. Hopper also does not scan Southwest. Y'all know Southwest does its own thing. So whenever I'm looking for flights, I just put the Southwest app on my phone as well, and I search in there separately. I have the Expedia app and the Orbitz app on my phone. Sometimes they run deals, but you have to pay attention with those because it does require you to pay in full when you are booking. So I've booked trips, airfare and resorts with Orbitz as well. But you save on the package bundle when you book your airfare and your flight together, but you do have to pay all in full at once when you reserve it. So if you have the money on hand, go ahead, but if not, try booking directly with the resort, and they'll usually allow you to not pay it off until a certain time, and then you can just go ahead and focus on your flight. So that's what I do. That was a long answer, but somebody asked me that on IG today, so I wanted to explain it to you guys. That's how I've been booking these trips. Let's see. Hi, Shaquila. Those chandeliers are gorgeous. Yeah, Wanda, I want to put one in my bedroom. I have an older townhome, even though it's been fully renovated top to bottom, and the air circulation issues, I can put my air on, and it'll be freezing on the first two levels of the house. Upstairs, where the bedrooms are, it is hot as you know what. So I initially did not want to, excuse me, a fan in my room, but sorry, y'all, I had a call come in, but I realized I needed it because at nighttime it is super, super, super hot. So yeah. Let's see. Thanks for the. Sorry, y'all. I got another call. But yeah, no problem with the trip information, you guys. That's how I've been doing it. Some other people have been asking me like how. Even my mom, she's like, how the heck have you been booking all these trips going? One, I get my money on Spirit Airlines when I need to, and two, that's how I do the resort. So I have time to set aside the money for that. Hey Kim, let's see, how long did you book ahead of time? So for Jamaica, we were going for my best friend's 10-year wedding anniversary, so we knew about that in advance. Now, we reserved the Secrets Resort because we only had to pay one night stay. We reserved that probably in like the end of February, March, and we only had to pay one night stays, which I think was like 3 something. But we did not buy the flights. I was watching the flights on Spirit Airlines every day. I just left it up on my screen at work, and I would search the website for the same, Baltimore to Montego Bay. I would do that search at least 3 times a day, once in the morning, once around lunchtime, and once in the evening before I left. And what I found was Tuesday evenings or Tuesday afternoons is where it's the best time to purchase flights. So that just so happened to be because we all bought our flights at different times, but we were on the same Spirit flight. And my girlfriend actually got hers a little bit cheaper than we did, and she purchased later than us. Yeah, she purchased the latest, and it was on a Tuesday afternoon as well. Like I hit them up and was like, buy now, and I think I paid four. I think it was the high fours that I paid, me and Brittany, and then our other friend paid like $4.11, which wasn't bad at all because I think Southwest wanted 7 something, and the other airlines wanted more than that at the time. So I did purchase my flight. I don't know, when did I purchase it? Probably 2 months in advance. Was it 2 months? Yeah, it probably was 2 months in advance. But again, my other girlfriend, she didn't do hers 2 months in advance, and she got hers for even cheaper than me. So I will say, just keep looking for it. But on Tuesdays, definitely check on Tuesdays. Tuesdays afternoons, that's when the flights like really go on sale, especially on Spirit. That's what I found. But put those apps on your phone, Hopper and Skyscanner and stuff like that. Hopper is just excellent because it gives you alerts when there's been a price change, and it tells you what it would do, like keep waiting or buy now. So yeah, yep, that's how I've been doing it, y'all. But it's not rich. I'm paying all these bills myself, but I still deserve vacations and to have fun. So I had to find a way to do it, and that's how I've been doing it. Um, so it's funny because I love to travel, and y'all, I'm just going home. I live right down the street. But I love to travel, but I always thought traveling was so expensive, and it really doesn't have to be if you travel smart and you're frugal with it. So yeah, I am okay with getting deals and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm gonna do a video on my Spirit experience, but just to let you guys know, it was fine. Honestly, I don't recommend it for really super long flights, but both times I took it, actually all three times I've taken it, I haven't had a layover. I've done straight flights, no connecting flights, and it's been fine for me, honestly. So yeah. Let me see what else I said. Oh, somebody for the question, the life of Sam, how early do I book? It honestly really depends. I told you about Jamaica. So for Cancun, I think I booked that maybe 2 months in advance, probably. So for the first week in November, while I was in Jamaica, so that was last week. That's when I booked it. So about 2 months, 2.5 months. That's typically what I do. Um, yeah, Kim, it was buffering because I got a call. But that's all I wanted, you guys. I just wanted to come in and say hi. I know I have not done a live in a long time. Y'all know I've been busy and stuff. I've still been doing my vlogging and stuff like that. But I have been really busy with work and traveling and stuff like that. So I've been trying to keep y'all up to date on Instagram. If you don't follow me, you should. It's my house underscore my home underscore. But I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys because a few of you had asked me when the next live was, and I figured I would talk to you while I ate my Popeye sandwich, which I am totally full now, and I am ready to. But anyway, I am almost home, and I'm going to talk to you guys later. Bye.